We all sleep and dream. Like us, many other animals sleep and dream. Like dogs or cat. But there are animals which do not sleep or dream for that matter. For instance, giraffes or dolphins or horses in the wild. But what about spiders? Do they sleep or dream? I set out to find the answer. I used my journalistic skills. And while researching, I came across a recent report from Proceedings of the National Academy of Science. Researchers found out that jumping spiders have a unique characteristic to be in REM sleep, rapid eye movement, a phase of sleep during which most human dreaming occurs. During REM sleep, our muscles go loose and our brain activity mimics being awake. And most importantly, eyes move rapidly, from which REM gets its name. But that's difficult to track in animals with no eye movement, including spiders. But here is something interesting. Part of a jumping spider's eyes does move. Jumping spiders have 8 eyes in total. And behind 2 of its biggest eyes, there is a moving retina which continuously moves and scans the surrounding. So far, we understood what REM sleep is. But now, coming back to our spider quest. To understand this pressing question, researchers filmed the jumping spider during nights using an infrared camera. Researchers noticed limb movement in spiders. They were hanging upside down and some retinal movements were there. These movements lasted 80 seconds for every 15 minutes of interval. Data from researchers on leg movement or retinal movement points toward REM sleep. In an interview, Daniela Rosler, who is the lead researcher of this finding, said that each spider's movement looked unique. I was always looking toward the next REM, said Daniela Rosler. To understand more deeply on this, I contacted Germany-based lead researcher Daniela Rosler. Unfortunately, she was heading for a vacation. But she offered to answer my few questions only after returning back from her vacation. I sent her my 2 important questions. Why is she still not confident if spiders dream or not? And how does it feel to find out about REM sleep in spiders? To my surprise, she answered my questions pretty quickly. We still have to experimentally test that they are in fact asleep, Daniela said, and it is questionable whether we will ever be able to prove that they dream. Dr. Daniela Rosler replied to my second question and she said, seeing that they have twitch phases, burst of activity that seems uncontrolled and retinal movement made me extremely excited. The possibility that they may experience a REM sleep-like behavior similar to that found in mammals and birds would extend what we know about the origin and evolution of REM sleep and sleep in general quite significantly. However, of course, much more research will be needed. Experts say we know spiders do experience REM sleep, but do they dream? Well, researchers are not so sure. Obviously, we cannot ask spiders. For more such original news, please do subscribe my channel. Please leave your feedback in the comment section